Hello friends, this video is created by Siddharth Upadhyay, founder and creator of PrepWings. Log on to www.prepwings.com for complete free course videos. Okay, in this video we'll talk about pie charts. Pie chart is shown here. Okay, this pie chart is about number of mobiles per person. Okay, so if you look at it, pie chart is a circle which is divided into different slices. If you look at it, okay. Over here we have legends on the right hand side wherein it says blue is 1, red is 2, green is 3 and purple is 4. Okay, so that means 30% of people have one mobile phone per person. 40% of people have two mobiles per person. Okay, similarly 10% of people have 3 mobiles per person and 20% of people have 4 mobiles per person. Okay, now in this pie chart 100% is equal to 360 degree. For any given pie chart the entire data is 100% and the angle of the circle is 360 degree. So 100% is 360 degree. Okay, now if we want to calculate the central angle subtended by the one mobile per person, so one mobile per person is 30% of the area. Okay, so now if 100% is 360 degree, if we apply unitary method, angle for 30% will be 108 degrees. Okay, so for 30% it will be 360 degree into 30 by 100, which is 108 degrees. So the central angle subtended by one mobile per person is 108 degree. Okay, similarly central angle for people having two mobile phones, which is 40%, will be 360 into 40 by 100, which is 144 degrees. Similarly for people having 3 mobile phones, the central angle is 36 degrees, and people having 4 mobile phones, the central angle is 72 degrees. Okay, so this is how you can convert between the central angle and percentage. If percentage is given, this is how you can find the central angle. Similarly, if the central angle is given, you can find the percentage. Okay, using unitary. Now we'll look at a question. The question says a survey result of 400 people is shown below. Okay, so it is the same pie chart that we did. Now what we have been given is that the survey was of 400 people. Okay, now we have to find how many people use two mobile phones in comparison to people using more than two mobile phones. So we have to find how many more people use two mobile phones in comparison to people using more than two mobile phones. Okay, so now in this pie chart 40% of the people use two mobile phones, and for more than two mobile phones, which is 3 and 4 mobile phones, 10% of the people use 3 mobile phones and 20% of the people use 4 mobile phones. So in all 30% of the people use more than 2 mobile phones, which is 10 plus 20. Okay, now 40% of 400, because the data is about 400 people, so 40% of 400, which is the number of people using 2 mobile phones, this is 160, and 30% of 400, which is the number of people using more than 2 mobile phones, this is 120. Okay, so now we know number of people having 2 mobile phones is 160 and number of people having more than 2 mobile phones is 120. So number of people having 2 mobile phones minus number of people having more than 2 mobile phones will be 160 minus 120, which is 40. Okay, thus 40 more people use 2 mobile phones in comparison to people having more than 2 mobile phones. Okay, so this is how we solve pie chart questions. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this video.